Monsanto, a name that polarizes people and gets everybody up in arms. Justin is here with me to tell us more. Can you explain this?
Back a couple of weeks ago, I wrote an article that was affiliated with the March Against Monsanto, which was actually an international event where people organized in different cities and in different countries around the world to literally march against Monsanto, to speak out against a lot of different things. Most of the time when you hear the name Monsanto, everybody thinks about GMOs and genetically modified crops, but it turns out that Monsanto is responsible for a whole lot more than just GMOs. Everything from saccharin, which is an artificial sweetener that's been around since the early 1900s. It was actually one of the first chemicals ever banned by the FDA, to styrofoam. More recently, they were a manufacturer of Agent Orange, which was the chemical that was sprayed all over Vietnam during the Vietnam War, that has been named one of the most toxic substances on the planet. And that's kind of what the whole March Against Monsanto movement was bringing to light all those other things, not just the GMO side of that argument.
So you actually participated in the March Against Monsanto here in Dallas, right?
Correct. We met at City Hall, and everybody kind of gathered up, and we walked down to the Dallas Farmers Market, and there was a couple of keynote speakers and a couple of people there. And the thing that shocked me the most was that I don't think I saw one single network news camera. There were a couple of photographers here and there, but almost no media coverage whatsoever. And that was actually the opinion from a lot of other people in a lot of other cities. For a movement that saw 25 million people participate across the planet, you didn't hear anything about it. It was just kind of a blip on the radar for a day or two.
So being a part of this movement, what is your hope to come from it? Of being, what you can do to change it? What are you hoping will change?
The biggest thing I think for me is corporate responsibility. These companies need to be a little more upfront about not only what they're doing now, but what they've done in the past. And this article got a lot of following and a lot of traction and started a lot of conversations. And I've actually come to find that there are some things that Monsanto kind of does right now that they didn't used to do. And I'll follow up on that with another article that's coming up shortly.
Okay. Well, I like it. I like seeing people come together and making a difference for the better together.
Absolutely.
So, well, thank you, Justin. If you want to know more, you can go to his previous article on our site, and then also keep checking in for his future article to know more. Well, now let's check out the story from Associated Press. That's just a taste of what's going on over at Earthwatch. If you want to see more and learn why Greenpeace co-founder Patrick Moore believes the organization he helped create is responsible for 50 to 60 million deaths, just click the Join Now button to continue. I hope to see you on the other side. Up next, we have Megan Winkler, the resident nice girl here at Earth 911. She's going to talk to us about her widely popular article, Start Seedlings Off Right with Recycled Toilet Paper Rolls. We've got Megan, a resident DIY diva here at Earth 911, to share a very interesting story on toilet paper seedlings. Megan, welcome.
Thank you.
Tell us more about this.
This was a really cool idea that was presented by one of our Facebook readers on the Earth 911 Facebook page. And it was about starting seedlings in toilet paper rolls as opposed to store-bought seedling starters. And it's really simple. You just take a toilet paper roll and you cut the bottom of it into about 6 or 8 different little slits and fold it in on itself. Add your soil, add your seed, water it like you would any other seedling starter, and when it's sprouted, you can plant it straight in the ground. As long as you don't use any tape or glue on it that's going to hurt the environment, the cardboard will break down, the roots will push through it. It's completely great for the earth. It's a great way to recycle that stuff that just ends up in the bin.
Yeah, so what can come planting this? What kind of fruits and vegetables, or what can we get from this?
We can do herbs, fruits, veggies, flowers that start in seed form. I can't imagine a bulb working out too well in it just for size reasons, but just about anything you can start off from the seed stage in these seedling starters.
Oh, well, thank you very much. And it just goes to show here at Earth 911, we read every single post on our website as well as Facebook page. So thank you very much for posting your questions and advice and insights for us. Next from Associated Press, let's take a look.